Good evening, everyone. Here I'm Sanasi. Today we are going to discuss some vocabulary words. Words that you can use for your examination. For example, if someone is asking to you, like, which type of student are you? Which type of student are you? So, how you can answer him. Now, today I'm giving some words to you that you can use while you are talking to someone in English. That is stellar. First word is stellar, which means that a star performer. If you're a very brilliant student and you got high marks in your class, you top your class, and you top every field of your life, you can say, I'm a stellar. Next word is hardworking. Hardworking. Hardworking means that someone who tries. Someone who tries. Okay? Straight A. If someone is asking to you that which kind of student are you, and you can say that I am straight A student who always gets top marks. Okay, this is the identity of straight A. Next word is plotter. What is it? Plotter. Someone who works consistently but isn't particularly brilliant. Okay, someone who works consistently but isn't particularly brilliant, which means that he actually tries hard and he's hardworking student but not too much brilliant. Okay, so which means that he is plotter. Okay, plotter. Next word is mediocre. Mediocre, how we pronounce it? Mediocre, which means that not bad, average. Like he lies in between, like he got 50% of marks, so which means that he's not bad but an average student. Next word is abysmal. Abysmal, which is like terrible. He is not actually a good student. Okay, so here you can use these words while someone is asking to you, how are you? Okay, now we are going to discuss something more than it. Okay, here is some vocabulary words that you can use like while studying for exams or your examinations. That is, first one is take an exam or sit an exam, which means that do an exam. Okay, you can use these words like I'm taking an exam in accountancy next week. I'm taking an exam in accountancy next week. Okay, which means that you are giving an exam or sit an exam. Next word is pass an exam. What is the next one? Pass an exam, which means that get a good enough mark to succeed. You have to pass your exam, so you can say pass an exam. I hope I will pass the math exam. Okay? These are the words, these ones, which you can use while you are talking about your exams. Okay? Get a good or high mark. If someone is saying to you that you have to get a good marks or high marks, it means that to well in the exam, you have to perform well in your exams. He got a good marks in Spanish. He got a good mark in Spanish. Good. Now we have some more words for that which you have to learn. Wait a minute. Here is some good words that is pass with flying colors. Wow. Pass with flying colors means that if you got very good marks, pass with high marks. Okay. Congratulations, you passed your flying colors. You passed with flying colors means that you pass your exam with high marks. Next is scrap a pass. Only just pass, okay? If you got to only pass your exam, you can say like she scrapped a pass in biology, but it was enough to get her into university. Okay? Scrap a pass. Next is fail an exam, which means that not pass. Fail an exam. He failed all his exams because he didn't study hard enough. Because he didn't study hard enough. Next one is before the exam. Before the exams means that if something you have to do before your exams. How do you prepare for an exam? Do you plan regular revision times or do it all last minute? So it means that what you are going to do before your exams. So your next words are take an extra lesson. or have private tuition or private coaching. Pay for a personal teacher to help you with the subject. Okay, if you have one other teacher like for your personal coaching, you can say that you have an extra lessons or you have a private tuition. She is going to take extra lessons in French to help her pass the exam. If your friend is not good enough, and if she is not good in English or French, and she is taking some private coaching where you can use like is taking extra classes or extra lessons. Revise. Next word is revise. That one is very easy when your teacher asks to you that go over everything you have studied, revise it. Okay. Tonight I'm going to revise the Cold War. Then it's the EU tomorrow night. Okay. Next is SWOT up. SWOT up means that an informal synonym for revise. This is informal synonym for revise. Okay. SWOT up. She is swatting up for her test tomorrow, like she is revising her test for tomorrow. Cram. Next word is cram. Cram means that try and force as much information into your head as possible. Okay. Cram. I have got to cram for next week's test. Okay. If you have to put everything in your mind and you have very pressure, you can say that cram. I have got to cram for next week's test. Next word is learn by heart or memorize. Try to remember facts without necessarily understanding them. If in generally or informal language we say rata, fine. So memorizing thing without knowing it. Okay, that is memorize. I think now all of the words are clear to you. So now quickly revise it. First of all, we have studied what sort of student are you, which includes stellar, hardworking, straight A, plodder, mediocre, and abysmal. Okay. After that, we have studied some good words that we can use while we are talking about our exams or studying or like that. That's include take an exam, pass an exam, get a good marks or a high marks, pass with flying colors, scrap a pass, fail an exam, before the exam, take extra lessons, private, have private tuition, private coaching, revise, swat up, cram, and learn by heart or memorize. Thank you very much for listening me. Allah Hafiz.